Aries. Hey Aries, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at love. So we're going to have a look at, what's going on in the present as well as the future with love. And then I will be doing a zodiac run through as well. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about the run through, whether you want me to, use that same layout in the future or not. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel as well. I do really appreciate that. Today we are using the Whimsy Lenormand. I will be doing that run through with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle. But starting us off today, Aries, I've got my little bag of sweary affirmations. So I've got to be careful about the swear words, with the YouTube guidelines and whatnot. But we'll have a look and see what wants to come out for you today, Aries. Okay, Aries. Not loving myself is total BS. Okay, Aries? So all about loving yourself, making sure that you are loving yourself. Not loving yourself is total BS, because if you don't love you, who is going to? Got to look after ourselves, number one, right? So some self-care, on the topic of love, we're loving ourselves this week, Aries. Okay, what's going on for Aries in love? What's going on for Aries in love, please? Okay, and what's coming up in love for Aries? What's coming next in love for our Aries? Okay, and I'm just going to get one more to clarify that third card. Clarify that third card for Aries, please. What's coming up in love for Aries? Oh, okay. I'm just going to grab an outcome for that one as well, just because I'm pretty sure I know exactly what that's talking about, but I just want to double check. So an outcome for that for Aries in the future, please. Okay, so what's going on at present, Aries? We do have the stars. Okay, so the stars is all about wish fulfillment and those dreams and desires that you have deep down. But what I'm sort of seeing here is that was followed by the mountain. Okay, so that's pretty. It's a pretty straightforward line here. That it's telling us that our wishes have been sort of delayed. Okay, or we've had some obstacles that we're needing to face in order to get to our wishes. So we do see the mountain coming through as like an obstacle. Or I do feel it's more like a delay, a delayed wish. Your wishes, your truest desires being currently delayed by that mountain card. But the mountain card is actually, a very interesting card, because it does also let us know that with perseverance and a little bit of hard work and determination, that we can climb that mountain and turn those delays into, new opportunities for ourselves as well. So, as long as you're willing to put in the work and climb that mountain, you will see those wishes on the other side. It's just that delay of, having to overcome any obstacles in your path and any delays that you're sort of facing when it comes to having those wishes fulfilled for yourself. So at the moment, it does seem like we're having a little bit of a delay structure going on, because what we've been delayed by and needing the hard work that's needing to be done to sort of overcome those obstacles there is the tree card. All right, so the tree card, self-growth, self-love. Okay, not loving myself is total BS. So just having to spend some time, really getting back in the swing of loving yourself, understanding what love is for you. There may be some sort of self-growth type stuff that you're, having to really rely on your inner wisdom and growth at this time. So really just sort of, being a little bit delayed by yourself and in yourself alone at this current point, Aries, just needing to sort of, I feel, just finalize a few little things within yourself, and work out exactly, where those wishes are going to take you. Once you get through those delays of, working out yourself, where those wishes really are going to start flying off for you. So those wishes being delayed just by you needing to sort of take a bit of time to work on yourself a little bit at the moment there, Aries. In the near future, we do have the dog first and foremost, followed by the ship. Okay, so this is kind of like, it's a journey starting. It's talking about, the dog is a card of friendship. So this definitely could be like a friend driving you somewhere, because the ship is about traveling. So sometimes this does, talk quite literally about, a friend driving you somewhere. But I do feel as though, this is all about, somebody around you who has, that strong understanding, that sense of companionship, that loyalty and understanding with this person. It is a card of friendship, but sometimes it can talk about, the friendship in a love relationship as well. So that mutual, attraction on an intellectual level, I find with the dog card, and we do sort of see the ship there. So we are sort of, traveling, toward that, traveling, I'm just strongly getting, for a lot of you, this is actually traveling with a friend. So for some of you, you may be traveling with a friend or something along those lines. But the ship really starts brand new journeys for you, brand new adventures. It's like your ship's coming in, and then you're, setting sail off into the sunset. A lot of you with this friend with you. So very interesting. But this is what we're actually heading towards. I can see exactly what we're heading towards here, after that ship energy. But it does. So it is feeling like, I just can't get past the, that for a couple of you there, this is literally you, like a friend taking you somewhere. A friend is, you're traveling with a friend somewhere, because what we're seeing in after that ship energy, we do have the whip, okay, and that's clarified by the tower. So this is kind of like you are traveling towards something that causes you tension, something that causes you a bit of drama from the past. Okay, with that tower here, it's definitely something in your past, Aries. So for a lot of you, what I'm actually seeing this as is, it's like a friend taking you. Some of you, they may even be, taking you across on a ship, like on a boat. You might be traveling on a boat, somewhere, but this friend is sort of, maybe that, I feel like the friend is going to be there to support you and help you through this issue here, because what this feels like to me, for a lot of you, this is actually talking about, some sort of closure with a past person, finding some sort of, because the whip is all about tension and dramas and troubles, conflicts, those sorts of things. I do feel as though this conflict is kind of, a lot of it is within you yourself, Aries, and that's why we're seeing that, you being waylaid by your self growth at this time, and that being a bit of a delay or an obstacle for you, is that you're sort of needing some sort of, I feel like, closure for some of you here, that a friend is going to drive you out to see someone so that you can get some closure, and you've got your friend there to back you up and make sure that it doesn't, get too out of control, conflict or anything like that. But it's kind of like you needing to travel through the conflict in order to resolve something. So, and it's definitely, like with the tower there, it's definitely something to do with either, within yourself, some tension within yourself, some energy of, beating yourself up over something. But I'm feeling for a lot of you, this is someone from the past that we're seeing here, because this particular tower card, you can kind of see it's Rapunzel with her long hair hanging out of that tower. And it's kind of like you going, Rapunzel, let down your hair. I need to talk to you about something. We need to sort this out. We need to overcome this tension, this conflict. Okay, so I do feel as though this conflict is more so past conflict rather than upcoming conflict. But as with any sort of past conflict, if you are trying to resolve some sort of past conflict, it does have that um, you know tense moments of getting through that conflict, and sometimes we do need to go a little bit deeper into the conflict in order to resolve the conflict. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening here, is we need to sort of resolve some sort of foundation with this person from the past that's sort of set in tension, set in conflict, and needing to sort of resolve that. And you're here, traveling towards this person, asking them, let down your hair. We need to resolve this. We need to overcome this tension. I need to, for some of you, it's, I need to get this off my chest. I need to, I've been beating myself up about something I've done or said, and I need to talk to you about this and resolve this issue. So it's definitely, that's the vibe I'm kind of getting for majority of you. And I just cannot get past that's somebody with you, that you're taking somebody with you. Okay, but if you're not actually going, going through to this sort of scenario with somebody with you, this is you carrying a strong sense of loyalty and compassion within yourself while you go forward and try to resolve this conflict. Really, really finding that, the friendship is worth more than the conflict, and that you need to resolve it, because, this is your friend, your companion, your possibly lover, since we're doing a love reading here. But the relationship is and the loyalty and the companionship and the understanding is more important than the conflict. So this is you, bringing that compassion and loyalty with you, okay, and showing up with that. But what the outcomes are here, I do have the flowers and the book as the outcomes. Okay, so the outcomes are super positive here. So it looks like, if this is a conflict that you're trying to resolve, it will be resolved. The flowers is a reciprocal giving energy, so giving time, energy, love between you and this person. And then we do see the book energy as well. So that's all about brand new chapters in your life, in your love life. Okay, so we definitely are seeing that, the story has not been fully written as of yet. You may need to, like we saw with that mountain, and I was talking about that, you may need to put in a bit of hard work to resolve this conflict, resolve this past conflict, because I do feel like this conflict is more so in the past, but it's sort of more focusing on resolving that and getting through that, and using that past conflict to let's go have a fresh clean slate type of thing. Because especially with the flowers there, it's like, I'm willing to give to this if you're willing to give to this. Let's both give to this equally, and start brand new, write a brand new story for ourselves. It's so I do feel for a lot of you Aries that this is actually talking about some sort of reconciliation between you and somebody from your past here. So as we do see in your current energy, the wishes are being delayed at the moment, because you are needing that self-growth, which I feel that self-growth is you kind of trying to work out exactly, how do I resolve this conflict? How do I stop, just giving myself even more tension over this whole matter? And we need to get through that conflict in order to get to the new beginning, the fresh slate between yourself and this person. So even if you're not wanting to continue some sort of relationship with that person, that fresh slate, that new chapter could just be with that issue resolved, with having that closure, and then being able to move on into the next chapter. All right, so Aries, we'll do the zodiac run through, and I'll start with your own sign today, Aries. Okay, Aries dealing with other Aries. Coffee cup. So this person, either the friend that, you know, if you are taking a friend with you, or this person themselves, they may have strong Aries placements. We do have the coffee cup that does say meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Okay, so they may have, they may be an Aries or have a strong Aries placement. Okay. Aries dealing with Taurus. Aries dealing with a Taurus, please. Clock. Okay, so needs time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. So once again, going back to the healing, the self-growth stuff. So the Taurus may need to heal themselves as well. I just feel as though it's not the right time for anything with Taurus. Okay, Aries dealing with Gemini. Aries dealing with Gemini. Addictions. Okay. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling. They have a block or restraint. Okay, so Gemini may not be the best energy for you at the moment, Aries. Okay, Aries dealing with Cancer. Aries dealing with Cancer. Paradise. Okay, so happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. There we go. So definitely some positive energy with Cancer and yourself. Okay, Aries dealing with Leo. The runner, all right? So runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy and listening to ego. So there may be a bit of that runner-chaser dynamic going on between you and a Leo. Aries dealing with Virgo. Hand of cards. Okay. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your full hand and taking a gamble, having a gamble on the, what we're up to. Sorry, I'll just double check. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. That was the Virgo, sorry. Taking a chance on a Virgo. Aries dealing with Libra. There we go. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So seeing some more growth there. Possibly you have some Libra placements as well, or the Libra may need to, you know, you may be sort of finding a more stable point of connection with the Libra. Okay, Aries dealing with Scorpio. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-care, self-love, and being happier. So once again, you may have some strong Scorpio placements that are coming through there as well. But, you know, Scorpio needing to, you know, make better choices. Both of you, I feel, both of you needing to, you know, focus on a bit of self-love, okay? Aries dealing with Sagittarius. Aries dealing with Sagittarius. Self-indulgence. Okay. Focus on yourself, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So not the best time to be focusing on a Sagittarius, needing to focus on yourself and looking after yourself. Once again, you may have strong Sagittarius placements as well. Aries dealing with Capricorn. Aries dealing with Capricorn. Oh, they do not want to shuffle for Capricorn. Okay, one more shuffle. Aries dealing with Capricorn. Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phases, and preparing for union. So definitely potential there with the Capricorn to, ascend to possibly, that actually matches that reading there too, because we've got, transcending obstacles, overcoming that mountain, and new phases, those new chapters. So this person definitely could be a Capricorn for you there, Aries. Okay, Aries dealing with Aquarius. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Some big changes coming through with an Aquarius. Aries dealing with Pisces. Abundance. Pisces could get some money. They might be a wealthy Pisces. Keeping a positive mindset, manifesting exactly what you want, and gratitude and bliss. So the abundance card usually is about, wealth and finances as well. So like I said, it could be a wealthy Pisces in your energy. But that's what we have for you today, Aries. Like I said at the start, let me know what you guys thought about the zodiac run through, whether you want me to keep that in future readings or not. But make sure you like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you all again soon.